off to go test this high pressure tire bead setter. Ironically, actually at the film location. See if this works. I'm a little nervous, actually very nervous, because I'm not quite sure if my compressor is going to work on inflating this. It's a pretty small little compressor, just hook it into my car, pump it up. But the connector between the 10-gallon tank and the compressor are kind of different. So we'll see if it works. So when Jimmy already get some stuff, I might have to figure something out, but we're going to test this and see if it works.
Standing right here, eyes peer with my mind clear. Never look rear, only up, never down. Off the ground till I'm found. Hear the sound, listen to me now. As the beat pounds, every ounce of my effort pouring out. So you never have a doubt, do you like me now? Am I good enough now? Should I get more loud to get hit up? No, I'm losing my shit again, having to fit again. Man, I'm forgetting when I used to have some friends. I used to play pretend, we all go up and then hating my phone and trends. I'm about to blow my head, nobody knows I'm dead. Here I'm a ghost instead. I'm close, I get straight comatose in bed. Try to go slow with breath, without my nose and head. How does it go? The trend, faster it goes instead. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Can drop dead, yeah. One shot, give it all you got. And never back down, no, I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead, yeah. One shot, give it all you got. And never back down, no, I'm never gonna stop, yeah. I know that I'm a little OCD. The people close to me already know it's me. It's how it's supposed to be, cause nobody's perfect. You need something to work towards, that's worth it. You need something that's worth more, you deserve it. Find a thing that you love and preserve it. If you're heading down the wrong path, then reverse it. Put your head down and damn it, start working. Cause we all need a little bit of hope to help us cope as we go down this road on our own, never knowing where it goes. Always wonder if we're close, always wonder if we chose the right fork in the road. Who knows? You don't, I don't, is everybody stoned? I grow, cause I'm sick of mediocrity. Where's the quality? Everything's about quantity. Ironically, we feed our minds constantly, but don't think logically. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, yeah. One shot, give it all you got. And never back down, no, I'm never gonna stop, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story, you control the plot, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Could drop dead, give it all you got. And never back down, no, I'm never gonna stop, yeah. on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. I want
Alright, so I have a little compressor hooked up to my car, but it's not very powerful. It's just something I got from the dollar store. Use that, I pump this up. We're at, I don't know how this gauge reads. Oh, my thing said about 40 psi. This gauge reads a little differently. But it takes forever to pump up that far. So what I'm going to do is just test with this much pressure, see what I get. And I need to get a better compressor. And then, but if this kind of gives me the effect I need, you know, a better compressor can give me a better effect. So we'll start from here. That was about 50 psi, a lot of pressure. It was just the local dirt I put in there. Now what I'm gonna have to do when I film is get something that stands out more, like maybe fireplace ash or flour, and mix that in so it actually is thicker. I'm gonna need a bigger tube on this so it will hold more and then pump up the pressure a little more. Dude, that is exactly what I'm needing. I think that's gonna be perfect. I'm going to work on getting a bigger compressor, a better one to fill this up. And I'll do some more tests, but I think this is a good start right here. Alright, so I'm going to try extending the tube. The vacuum hose right here, about the same diameter as the one that's on the bead setter, and then use some duct tape, and then I got a can here of fire ash. My flip flops, which I don't recommend probably doing around compressed air. So I forgot to get a measuring cup. I'm just use this bottle. Got some ashes I saved from the campfire. I'm gonna fill up the tube full of campfire ash. Got it all the way filled up with ash, and now I'm gonna start filling up the air. So this is my cheapy compressor, and if you see the smoke, now that I officially think I burned it out. Yeah. Not meant to do this kind of duty as a dollar store freaking item. It got me about 30 psi. I do have to do something better for the setup, but this might have the dust. So we'll go 30 and see how it works. That was pretty awesome. That was about 30 to 40 psi, and it actually wasn't that much pressure. And I've been thinking about this during the whole process, that I probably don't need a lot of pressure, just enough to create the look I'm going for. Because too much pressure, because this is gonna be actually shooting at an actor at his back. Too much pressure could hurt the guy, or yeah, the guy could hurt the guy. So I don't want to do too much pressure. So actually a little bit less pressure might work perfectly, and it looked beautifully. Shot out great. It'll be shooting. It's gonna be mimicking a ground mortar, hitting by the guy and shooting up and hitting him. But the shot's actually gonna be kind of from his waist up, more than likely in slow motion as it shoots into his back and past his face and gets injured. So it's gonna be really quick. So I only really need that big plume, and that actually worked really, really well. That was just a whole bunch of fireplace ash and about 40 psi, just in a long tube. It was probably about a 2 foot long tube. And I think that's gonna do it. So the next test coming up, I'm gonna be testing an insect fogger as a fog machine. It'll be the insect fogger, runs off a propane tank, and mineral oil. I'm gonna use that as a fogger, basically a portable fogger. So without actually having to buy a portable fogger. It was actually pretty inexpensive. So that'll be my next test, but I think this test was definitely an A+++. Did awesome, looked great. I'm very excited about it. Chance says good, huh, Chance? You say, "Ruff, yeah, did good, Daddy." And then Axel, what do you say? "Daddy, take me home. I'm hungry. Ruff, I'm hungry. Ruff, give me food." Ruff. So I think they liked it. Chance, do you like it? Chance, what do you think? Did you like it? He liked it. They've been here helping me too. You know, more support. Cool. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next test.